Hey friends, Sherry here, and today I am doing my first face-to-face video thanks to Kitty Scrapper for the push to actually get in front of the camera. I thought this was such a fun idea, although I'm relatively new to process videos. I've had my YouTube channel for a while, but I just want to get more involved in the community, so I thought this was a great way to jump in. So let's get started. I've got the questions here in front of me. Why did I start my channel? I started my channel several years ago for a class I was taking from Shamel for a blogging class. And basically all I did was a scrap room tour because that was basically the only thing I felt comfortable discussing. So fast forward several years, and let's see, last year I joined Hip Kit Club, and there were so many gals doing process videos, and I kind of thought it looked like fun, so I emailed my friend Sherry Twing, who I've known for years through the scrappy communities, and asked her some questions, and she was so gracious to help me get started and gave me some pointers and some equipment ideas. So I truly appreciate her willingness to help, and that's just part of the thing that I love about the YouTube community is everybody's so welcoming and friendly. And so thank you, Sherry, for helping me and pushing me to go ahead and jump in and join in on the fun. So I'm only been doing process videos for a couple of months, so it's still evolving. I will admit I still think I do my best scrapbooking when the camera's not on, just because I'm still trying to figure out how to feel loose and creative under a time restraint, and that's a little tough for me, but I'm working through it. And let's see, what is my scrapping style at the moment? How has it changed? It hasn't. I can't help myself. I'm a clean and photo-focused scrapper, and you know, I'll pick up little bits of trends and things, but in the end, yes, I love the creative outlet. I love all the beautiful products, but in the end, for me, these are my photo albums, and so years from now, I want to look back and still be able to enjoy the photos. And although I can appreciate all styles, for me, I always come back to clean and photo focused, and I'll dabble in mixed media, but even my messiest mixed media layout is still clean and photo focused. I can't help it. That's who I am to the core, and it's kind of like who I am as a person, so it makes sense. But anyway, I guess that's who I am to the core, and that's not going to change, and I'm not sorry about that. Let's see, what project have you been meaning to start for a while now? I don't really have a project I've been wanting to start. Probably the thing that I need to finish that I've been working on are my children's school albums. I don't know, they've just kind of taken a back burner throughout the course of my scrapping, so I'm trying to make a concentrated effort to get those finished. What collection would you say from your burning craft room? Look around. That would be a lot. It's hard to choose. Quite honestly, the one thing I would say other than my photo albums, of course, would be my Basil white orange peel cardstock. I love that stuff, and that's my go-to, and it's hard for me to start a layout without it. I mean, sometimes I'll use pattern paper, but that's my absolute favorite. It was funny, a few years ago not a few years ago, maybe a year and a half ago on 2Ps, someone started a thread that they heard the orange peel white was going to be discontinued, so I was insane and went and ordered like 10 packs of it, so I have a nice collection of it now, but even when I finish one pack of 25, my heart goes, ugh, so I think I might need to order more. What collection do I wish I still owned? That's a tough one. I can't really think of one that I wish I still owned, because once I use it up, I'm done with it. I'm kind of over it. I will say the one collection that my first original collection that I absolutely fell in love with, that I just saved to the last little scrap, was Pink Paisley Amber Road. I don't know why. I love fall, and it was just such a beautiful collection, and I still, when I see images of that, I still think it's beautiful. But I can't think of any that I wish I still owned, because I technically do still own them. They're in my scrapbooks, right? What paper in your stash do you regret buying? I would say probably the 50,000 Shades of cardstock. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know what I was like saving for the scrappy apocalypse or something, but I've purged and purged and purged and purged. Been tempted to get rid of it completely, but every once in a while I'll use it for a layout, and sometimes for kids' school projects and things. So I've purged quite a bit of it, though. I know that's not really a collection, but it kind of is. Let's see. Where do you want to take your channel in the next year? For me, since I'm relatively new, I just like to force myself to be a little looser and freer in the whole process. And I have some ideas of things, maybe a series of things that I'd like to do, kind of toying around with that concept. So who knows? Since I'm kind of new, I'm still working my way through the process, so we'll see. I don't have any grand plans. Who would you love to collaborate with on a scrapping YouTube channel? Wow. Since I'm so new, I hadn't even let myself get that far. No, I'm open to anything. That's kind of a tough question for me. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. So I'm open. If somebody wants to do something, contact me. So that's about it. Thank you, Kitty, for the push to jump in and get my face in front of the camera. It's totally not the norm. As you can see, I'm like super cash. I kept thinking, oh, I'll wait till a day when I'm all cleaned up and look fabulous. But the odds of that happening this week are pretty slim. My daughter's heading off to camp, and I'm going to redo her room while she's gone. So we are just running and going. So here I am. This is good as it gets, and this is pretty much my scrappy uniform to begin with, so it's only fitting that I have on my hoodie and tennis shoes. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hi friends, it's good to see your faces I've loved. I'm still working my way through, but it's so fun seeing all your faces and getting to know you a little bit more than just through your scrappy process. So anyway, have a great week, everyone, and thanks again, Kitty. Bye.